All right, everybody, welcome to another edition number 4, actually, of 20 Minutes with. Today's episode, we got a very special guest, Primo. What do you think about our guest today, man? You're pretty familiar with this guy, huh?
Yes, sir. He's the one that got me into league racing. It's none other than JRoyster himself.
All right. Thanks, Justin JRoyster, for being on the show today. He is a admin and driver with the Infantry Racing League. So welcome, sir.
Thank you guys for having me.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. All right, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You are an admin and driver with the Infantry Racing League. You guys run on, I know Fridays, Truck Series, Sunday Cup Series, which I do. But just kind of explain Infantry Racing League, how it came together, and anything else you want to say about it.
Yeah, I joined with them season 1, Rishikala and Local and those guys, and kind of helped them out a little bit as much as I could. Started with them in NASCAR Heat 4, took over an admin role last season, and kind of been building the league with those guys and just trying to get to the top tier league in NASCAR Heat.
Yeah, man, it's a very fun league. I am the announcer of the Cup Series. We run on Sunday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 Central Cup Series. Primo is familiar with the Truck Series. Why don't you tell us about the Truck Series, Primo?
You catch me Infantry Truck Series Friday nights. We usually run about 9 p.m. Personally, you catch me in the back, but you usually catch old JRoyster there up there in the front with everybody else.
Yeah, just a little history, man. I've ran with JRoyster for quite a while. We ran in another league for quite a few seasons, and probably, Justin, I'd say probably didn't really even talk too much, really, until we kind of started doing this Infantry Racing League thing together, and Madden.
Yeah. Can't forget Madden. Madden's always the go-to whenever you get done racing.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of, you're in 12 leagues? Ain't that what it is, Primo?
At least. This dude is in at least. I mean,
All right. Well, we got Justin on the show tonight to have 20 minutes with him. We're going to get to know Justin a little bit better than just a NASCAR driver or NASCAR Heat driver and a gamer tag, so to speak. So thanks for everybody being here early, man. Appreciate it. All right, Primo, if you're ready, I'm ready, man. Let's get this 20 minutes rolling.
Sir. Our 20 minutes starts now.
All right, Justin, I'm going to start you off, man. I know you're from Kentucky, so Wildcats or Cardinals?
Wildcats, 100%.
All right.
All right, since Dirty literally took one off my list, who is your favorite driver of all time?
Dale Earnhardt.
So you kind of answered this question a little bit, Justin, but where do you see the Infantry Racing League in the near future, like, say, in the next 2 years?
Hopefully that we are, in one of the top 3 to 5 leagues to run in NASCAR Heat. Whatever game it might be at that time, hopefully we're there at the top, and I think with the drivers and the class we have, we'll definitely be there.
Nice.
All right, real quick, serious question. Skittles or M&M's?
M&M's.
Everybody picks M&M's.
Justin, what's your favorite kind of music?
Probably rock or older country.
Okay. I'm a fan of older country, too. There's a station right here that plays nothing but classic country, man. I listen to it all the time. Love it.
Justin, what is some of your earliest memories of racing?
SLM Heat. It takes me back to when I was really young. R Factor, NR 2003. That pretty much sums it up.
All right, so what is your favorite car to run on NASCAR Heat 5? Like, what is your favorite paint scheme? Which driver is your favorite?
I would say probably Martin Truex, and it's the one with the eagle on it.
The auto owner's insurance, I think, maybe, or something like that it is. Maybe.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
What was your high school mascot?
Musketeer.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right. Sticking with that, I was going to ask this later, but I'll ask it now to try to say, did anybody famous go to your high school? Celebrity, actor, other than you, of course.
No, the closest probably would be Mike Scott, and he played basketball. So.
Okay, gotcha.
What do you drive in your personal real life?
I drive a Chevy Silverado.
All right, so Axl Rose or Bret Michaels?
Brett Michaels.
Brett Michaels. Staying on that options that we have here, this is an important one because I've kept a tally on this on every episode so far. By every, I mean the last 3. So, Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris?
Chuck Norris.
Oh, what?
Chuck is coming in the lead, dirty.
Man, my boy Bruce is getting denied, man. I don't even know. All right, let's get to serious questions, Justin. Cake or pie?
Cake, if I have to choose one.
Yeah, same here. Cake all day. I love both.
What? Somebody's outside racing right now. What is your favorite series?
Probably trucks.
Okay. Justin, favorite Kentucky Wildcat of all time? You can say one coach and one player. I'll give you 2.
Coach, I'm younger, so I'm going to have to go Calipari. And player,
Okay.
I would probably say John Wall. Yeah, John Wall.
Okay, nice.
All right, you're from Kentucky. I was in Kentucky about a month ago. Can you explain to the audience out there? We do have a few people watching. You got some fans in here. Can you explain to them what a Kentucky hot brown is?
Well, the one that is where I'm from in Ashland, it's basically 2 pieces of toast with eggs, cheese, and bacon on it, and sometimes they'll put some sauce on it or whatever. So
I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I like all that.
I had one of them at Ramsey's.
All right, Justin's favorite vacation spot?
Tennessee.
Anywhere in Tennessee, huh?
Pigeon Forge, yeah.
Nice.
That brings me to this question. Would you rather go to the beach or would you rather go camp in the woods?
Camp in the woods.
All day.
Who's your favorite football team, Justin?
Cincinnati Bengals.
The Bengals. Icky Woods. Boomer. Old school. Super Bowl.
Moonshine or bourbon?
Ooh, yeah.
Bourbon.
All right. I like it. Cheeseburgers or pizza?
Cheeseburgers.
Boom.
What can you tell us about your racing setup?
Well, it's pretty simple. It's a recliner with a wheel. My newer wheel that I bought is sent off because it already broke, and I have a wheel stand, and I'm about 8 or 10 foot from my TV. When most people set right up on their TV for whatever reason.
Yeah, we talked about that.
All right, Justin. So, who do you hate driving against most, and why is it jet dryer? I'm sorry. My bad. I got a little off track there. My bad. No, kidding. The real question is this question I always like to ask everybody. You're sitting down with 3 people in history at a table for dinner. Who's sitting there with you? Anybody? Any 3? I love you, jet dryer.
I'm going to go with probably my 3 sports that I watch the most. I'm going to go with Ken Griffey Jr.
Sweetest swing ever.
A lot of people don't understand this one, but Tom Brady and Probably Shaquille O'Neal.
I like it. Okay.
All right, from the chat, we got one from Mount Kilimanjaro. He asks, how's it feel being Hendrick's team owner in infantry?
Well, I have some pretty good guys racing with me, so it's not bad. Mostly everybody I race with is pretty cool, but they're a good bunch of guys. So
Mostly, except Jet Dryer.
yeah.
All right, man. Justin, who's your favorite team to play with on Madden?
Probably the Colts.
Okay.
Bad answer. As a operator, a little wastewater question for you. Jet, he might appreciate this. Real simple. How many minutes are in a day, and how much does a single gallon of water weigh?
1,440 minutes a day and 8.34 pounds.
Love it.
Absolutely.
That's right. All right, Justin, are you a flat earther?
No.
Thank God.
I was about to say, unfriend. Would you rather go skydiving or bungee jumping?
Bungee jumping, I guess. I'm terrified of both. So.
Yeah. All right. Your wife wants to go out on a kind of a man's date. You take her fishing or you take her hunting?
Fishing.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Another one that with the fear here. Would you rather jump in the water with sharks or jump in the swamp with gators?
Water with sharks.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Justin, what's your favorite NASCAR paint scheme of all time? Like, what is your favorite car ever? Like, what's your favorite?
Probably the silver and blue Nationwide. I believe it was Nationwide of Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's one that I've always really, really liked.
Yeah. Silver and blue. I think the numbers were chrome, weren't they? I believe.
Chrome.
Yeah. Excellent.
If you could take any real NASCAR driver and dominate them in Heat 5, who would it be?
Brad for sure.
All right, man. Your favorite cereal?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Do you have any phobias?
Yes, I'm terrified of snakes.
Oh, I'm right there with you. I'm terrified. I have nightmares.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely horrified of them.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get into a little more deep questions here. Stone Cold or The Rock? The Rock.
Stone Cold.
All right. What is the most memorable race to you that you've competed in your competitive driving time so far?
Probably the Dover race when I won my first race in Infantry Racing League.
Nice. So, how many cars do you have, Justin, that you drive? Real cars?
2.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
1.
So you are on par with Rock NASCAR. So there you go.
All right, what's the absolute most favorite perfect meal?
Steak that's well done.
What?
Some mashed potatoes or a baked potato, either one, and some macaroni and cheese, and a tall Dos Equis beer.
Okay.
I want to say this real quick. No pressure, but Justin's getting the most viewers we've ever gotten.
For sure. You are the most popular, sir.
You are killing it, man. Let's keep
Infantry is representing in the chat.
Yeah, man, we're coming out big. Let's dive in here a little bit deeper. So you said you like rock and country. Name your favorite song of all time.
Wow. Probably anything Nirvana.
Okay.
I don't really have a favorite song, but anything Nirvana or anything Leonard Skinner.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's probably about it.
Okay.
Have you ever been snipe hunting?
No.
Justin, do you collect anything?
Yes, I collect sports cards and sports memorabilia and die cast.
Nice.
We got another one here from Mount Kilimanjaro. What was your favorite console growing up?
Probably PS2.
Solid.
Nice. So, when you go to the Waffle House, what do you order?
A water.
What's wrong with you?
Fair enough. Apparently, Justin is not a fan of the house.
So, they said you got to collect your teeth from that well-done steak. Well, I almost ended the stream at that point. Toilet paper, over or under?
Over.
Yes, that's correct.
Justin, what's your favorite movie?
Super Troopers.
Nice. I like it. That's how you know Justin's got a good sense of humor if he loves that movie, man. This movie's hilarious.
They want to know favorite Disney movie.
I don't really know if I have one.
That's fair.
All right, Justin, you're granted unlimited money. What's the first three things you're buying? First three things you're buying.
A new house, a new car, and I kind of just like to keep it simple. So probably just something for enjoyment, a boat, camper, something like that.
Right on.
I'm a simple person. So.
Okay.
What's an important lesson that stuck with you that you may have learned early or learned last year that stuck with you through your life?
Always keep the people that are close to you and good to you. With you and close. Never let them go too far away, and don't always put them on the back burner. They won't be there forever.
Definitely.
Nice. All right, Royster, name the 7 dwarfs.
I don't know any of them.
It's okay.
That's honest answer.
Yeah.
If someone wrote a biography about you, what do you think the title would be?
Days of Thunder.
Days of
I
Thunder.
don't know. That's kind of a hard question to answer because there's a lot of things. A lot of different people have a lot of different views about me. So.
Okay. Fair enough. You a Coke or Pepsi guy?
Pepsi.
As Primo takes a swallow of Coke.
What is your most bizarre life experience?
Every day I wake up. It's an adventure. You never know where it's going to lead you.
That's right.
Go ahead, Primo.
I was going to say, you wake up on this side of the dirt, it's a good day, so.
Yep. That's my... So I always kind of ask this question, too, to a few different people to see what kind of race fan they are. Well, not that this determines, but, are you a Talladega Nights guy or a Days of Thunder guy?
Talladega Nights.
No, wrong. I'm just kidding.
All right, we're talking Tom and Jerry here. Serious question.
Ooh.
Are you rooting for Jerry? Or you rooting for Tom?
Jerry.
No, Jerry is rude.
All right, Justin, are you a superstitious guy?
No.
You believe in doing things over the same? No? Okay.
All right. You're a tall guy, what, 6'4", right?
Yeah.
So, what's the largest animal you can take in a fight?
Depends on what I put my mind to, but I'm going to say a bear.
All right.
What college basketball team do you hate the worst, Duke or Duke?
Duke.
Yeah. Right.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
One horse-sized duck.
That thing's going to be scary.
Yeah. What's your favorite day of the week, Justin?
Thursday.
Okay.
Who's the lovey god here in the chat wants to know who's the most famous person you've ever met?
Probably Barry Larkin.
Oh, nice. Barry. Oh, shortstop for the Reds, man. Love it. All right, so you're kicking back at night with a little adult beverage. What's your choice? What's your go-to?
Dos Equis.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, we're talking racing here again. Would you rather race from the back for a victory or lead the entire race to victory?
I would love to race from the back, but I always get caught up in something. So probably just start in the front and go.
There you go.
I already said a horse-sized duck would eat you in one bite. I don't know why that struck me so funny.
I don't think you're seeing the magnitude of a horse-sized duck.
Right. All right. What's the next race you're going to, Justin?
As far as real life, or
Yeah.
I'll probably check out my local dirt track. Probably Memorial Day weekend.
Okay. Good deal.
What legendary driver would you most like to emulate when you're in competitive racing?
Probably Dale Earnhardt, but that's hard to do.
All right, Justin, you said diecast. What is your most favorite prestigious diecast that you have?
I have and it's just because he passed away recently, but I have a late model of Jackie Boggs. And he was always my favorite dirt driver around here growing up. And it was actually one that's got a little bit of dirt on it, and he actually built so many die-cast from parts of his car that he had and shaped them into a certain way. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. That's very cool. All right, well, the timer is up. 20 minutes is up. White flag is out, so one more question. Primo, cue it up.
All right, man. White flag question. I've come to you for a lot of questions throughout my short time as a driver. What advice do you have for new up-and-coming drivers?
Just stay after it. You can ask Ari, you can ask some of those guys in infantry. I was definitely in the back of the pack when I first started. I'm always an open book. I will gladly help with setups. I will do anything. You're more than welcome to message me on Discord or however. I gladly help anybody that needs help. Just stay after it and practice.
Yeah. All right, Justin, you're going to die and be reincarnated as a NASCAR driver. Who do you come back as? Take everything into consideration: championships, rivals on the track, or
alive.
Yeah, maybe you want to be Ryan Newman because he survived so many crazy crashes, or you know what I mean. Like, what's who would you want to come back and be?
This is going to be one that's off the wall, but I really like the guy.
No answer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I love 32 Tide car. I remember Craven. He's still a Jet Dryer said Jimmy Spencer. He thinks you're more of a Jimmy Spencer guy, Mr. Excitement. Jimmy Johnson.
He also said Kyle Busch.
Yeah, he's saying what's things now. But I like that Ricky Craven pick, man. One of my favorite races to watch of all time was him and Kurt Busch coming to the line, that famous the Tide and the Sharpie car.
That was my first NASCAR race I ever watched.
Was it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, that was one of the greatest races.
One final question. I know we're past. We done finished them all now, but Dirty didn't ask it. Who's your favorite NASCAR commentator, and why is it Dirty?
Yeah.
You don't answer that.
Yeah, I'll
answer that.
I'll skip that one. Thanks, brother.
I'm thankful for everybody that commentates and does the job, because it's not easy through all out the leagues that go on. Air Just Cause does a good job. Dirty does a great job.
Thanks,
Dominator
sir.
does a great job. Nice Guy Nate does a really awesome job too. I really just want to thank everybody that commentates, because it's not easy.
Appreciate it, man. So, well, that will wrap up today's show, man. Thanks, Justin Royster, for being on. Justin, you are in the Infantry Racing League. If there's anything you want to throw out there before we go about the Infantry Racing League, obviously we run on Sunday nights on my channel, and sometimes on Fridays. So just kind of break it down. If anybody's interested in joining, what can they do? How can they do? I got the Infantry logo up on the screen with the Twitter handle if anybody would like to contact them. But anything you want to say there, Justin, on the way out?
Yeah, if anybody's willing to join or just want to run some laps with us, I know we're still open in Xfinity. We're looking to open it. We'll obviously probably lose some drivers after this season for next season. And those plans are being made between the admins now for stuff to improve and make better next season. So if you want to get in, either message me or Arish. We'll do our best to get you in one of the series and get you started up in infantry.
Well, Justin, I can say without doubt, man, you broke the record for most viewers. I think we tipped over 20 at one point, man. So this was the biggest episode ever. So thank you, sir, for that, man. Finally get to see your that beautiful, pretty face of yours, other than just pictures, man. Also, I want to throw out here, man. Justin, he throws. I have a Discord and we're all in Discords for channels and leagues and stuff. And Justin always puts a inspirational message in the morning that mostly everybody reads first thing. So thank you for that, Justin. Don't stop doing that, man. You can always do that on my Discord. And if anybody has a problem with it, they come to me. But I like it every morning. So want to appreciate it. Just say thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. And I know people throw jokes and stuff at you about it sometimes, but I like it. So. But want to thank everybody. Primo, thanks for being on the show with me here for Justin. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. Infantry Racing League. Stay here, guys. We're going to be Sunday night, Infantry Racing League, 7-6 Central, Daytona, baby. Right there. It's going to be a big race, man. Make sure you guys tune in. Cup Series, Infantry Racing League. Tune in, man. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. This was awesome, man. It was a great, great show. So we'll see you guys next time, man. We'll be back next week with another episode of 20 Minutes with. Thank y'all.